questions wherever you are watching me from. My name is Doreen David Anthony. That is my name. In this review, we'll be looking at some past common entrance questions together. And I want you to join me as we go along. If you have any question in the process, feel free to drop your question. And I'll be so glad to answer them. Hello, my name is Doreen David Anthony. You are live on a review of some past common entrance question for mathematics. Mathematics is a bit scary, it's a scary subject for so many persons. Whenever they hear mathematics, they get afraid. I used to feel that way too, but with much study and much research, mathematics has become one of my favorite subjects, and I love to share my knowledge with anyone who is finding it as a challenge to understanding mathematics. So let's look at the first question together. If we have something like this, how would you call this angle? How would you call this angle on the board? This is an angle. What is the name of this angle? Now we have different types of angle. We have the acute angle. We have the right angle, triangle. We have the obtuse angle, the straight angle, as well as the reflex angle and the point angle. Now we all know that the straight angle is an angle that is equal to 180 degrees. Then the right angle is an angle that is equal to 90 degrees. Then the obtuse angle is an angle that is more than 90 degrees but less than 180 degrees. Then the reflex angle is an angle that is more than 180 degrees but less than 360 degrees. Then when we talk about the acute angle is an angle that is less than 90 degrees. And on the board here we have an angle. What would you call this angle? This angle is simply called an acute angle because it is not up to 90 degrees. This is a 90. This angle, don't mind my lines. This angle is an angle that is equal to 90 degrees. This is equal to 90 degrees, but this is less than 90 degrees. So we call it an acute angle. Let's look at another question together. Let's look at another question together. This is angle Y, X, and Z. B degree. Then we have 56 degrees. Now, this question is telling us to find the value. Find the value of B degree. we should find the value of b degree. Now, whenever we see something like this in an angle, this is a right angle triangle, so it remains 90 degree. Now, to find the value of b degree, we simply say angle x, y, z is equal to 180 degree. Angle XYZ is equal to 180 degree. Now, in this instance, we are asked to look for angle B degree. We should find the value of angle B degree. So we say x, what is our x? 56 degree plus our y, which is a standing 90 degree, 90 degree plus b degree is equal to 180 degree. So we are going to add 56 and 90, and that will give us 146 degree. Plus b. 146 degree plus b equal to 180 degree. Remember that we are looking for b degree. We are looking for the value of b degree. So we make b the subject at this point. We make b the subject at this point. So we say b equal to b degree equal to 180 degree minus 146 degree. B degree equal to 180 degree minus 146 degree. So we subtract to get b degree, and that should give us 34 degree. 180 minus 146, 10, 4, 7, 3. So b degree equal to 34. B degree equal to 34. All right. Let's look at another problem together. So let's look at this problem together. We have 8 cm, we have 6 cm, and we have x. I'll be right back. Okay, the problem we have on the board is a typical Pythagoras theorem, where the theory says the square of the hypotenuse side is equal to the sum of the two opposite sides. The square of the hypotenuse side, or the square of the longest side, which is called the hypotenuse. This is called the hypotenuse, is equal to the sum of the squares of the other two sides. So want to look or want to find the value of x. Want to find the value of x. So we say x squared equal to 6 square plus 6 centimeter square plus 8 centimeter square. So x square equal to 6 square is 64. Sorry, 6 square is 36. 36 plus 8 square. 8 square is 64. 8 square is 64. So we say x square equal to 36 plus 64, and that will give us 100 centimeter. And that will give us 100 centimeter. So the square, so we say x equal to the square of 100 is what? 10. So x equal to 10. That is what we get at the end. That is what we get at the end. 10. Because the rule of Pythagoras theorem states that the square of the longest side, which is called the hypotenuse, is equal to the sum of the squares on the other two sides. Is equal to the sum of the squares of the other two sides. So let's move on to our next. What we have next. All right, the other question we want to look at. We want to look at this question that says express 315 as a percentage of 420. Express 315 as a percentage of 420. Express 315 as a percentage of 420. So what are you expected to do? You simply write 315 over 420 times 100. over 1. If you want to put your 1. 315 divided by 420 times 100. All right. Let's see what we are going to do at this point. We are going to cross out. So we are left with 42 and 10. 2 to 42 will give us 21. 2 to 10 will give us 5. So now we have 315 over 21 times 5. 315 over 21 times 5. Let's see if 21 can divide 315. Let's look at the divisibility rule of 3. The divisibility rule of 3. 5 plus 1, 6 plus 3, 9. 3 can go into 9. Therefore, 3 can divide 315. 3 can as well divide 21. That also means that 21 can divide 315. Let's see. 21, 315. How many 21 are in 31? 1. 1 times 21, 21. Borrow 1. 1, take away 1. 0. Alright? 3, take away 2. 1. Alright? We bring down 5. We bring down 5. Now 21 has to go into 105. How many times? How many times can 21 go into 105? 20 into 100. 20 into 100 will give us what? Will give us 5. 20 into 100 will give us 5. Alright? Please excuse me. All right, welcome back. So we're trying to look at 21 dividing 105 to give us 5. So 21 to itself 1, 21 to 315 will give us 15. So next we say 15 times 5. 15 times 5 will give us 75%. 15 times 5 will give us 75%. So 315 as a percent of 420 is 75%. Let's go to the next question. All right, the next question says, find the circumference of the above figure. All right, find the circumference of the above figure. Now, this diagram on the board is circumference of a circle given the radius. The radius is given in this problem. So to find the circumference of this circle, hence the radius is given, the formula is 2 pi r equal to 2 pi r. That's the formula we use to solve this particular problem. Hello, welcome. Where are you watching me from? We're having a review mathematics class for grade 5 and 6 external exams. So we are given the radius, so let's look for the circumference of this circle. And we are taking our pi as 22/7. We are taking our pi as 22/7. So let's go. 2 times 22/7 times our radius is given, which is 7. So 7 divides 7. We are left with 2 times 22, and that will give us 44 centimeter. So the circumference of this circle, given the radius 7 centimeter, is 44 centimeter. Whereby you are asked to look for the circumference of a circle and the diameter is given. The formula is pi d. The formula is pi d. When the diameter is given and you are asked to look for the circumference of a circle, the formula is simply pi d. All right? Let's move on to the other question. Let's move on to the other question. Okay. The other question says the three angles of a triangle are in the ratio 1:2:3. Calculate the size of the smallest angle. All right. Okay. The three sides. The ratio 1:2:3. And we are asked to, hello, my name is Doreen, and we are asked to look for or to calculate the size of the smallest angle. Calculate the size of the smallest angle. Now, to know the size of the smallest angle, we need to know the sum of the whole angle, or we need to know the sum of the whole triangle, isn't it? Yeah, we need to know the sum of the whole triangle. So the sum of all the angles in a triangle is equal to 180 degrees. All right. The sum of all the angles in a triangle is equal to 180 degree. Is equal to 180 degree. So we are asked to look for or to calculate the size of the smallest given this ratio. So to know the side of the smallest, let's add up the ratios, and that is 6. 1 plus 2 plus 3 will give us 6. So we have 1/6 times 180. Side A, let's take it that way. Side B, 2/6 times 180. Then side C is equal to 3/6 times 180. So for the first, we have here as 30. We have 30. All right. For this, we have 60. We have 60. Then for the third, we have 90. We have 90. So so that we can see the board. So the size of the smallest angle is 30. The size of the smallest angle is 30. Okay, let's look at the next question. Let's look at the next question. Let's look at the next question. This is NEPA. All right, the next question is welcome in the live session. The next question is, what is the value of t in the equation? What is the value? What is the value of t? We want to look for the value of t. All right. We want to look for the t. Value of t in this equation, 42/t equal to 21/2. 42/t equal to 21/2. We are asked to look for the value of t. So we cross multiply. 2 times 42 will give us 84 equal to 21t. 21t. So the value of t becomes 84 divided by 21. 84 divided by 21. And that will give us 4. and that will give us 4. So t equal to 4. The value of t in this equation is equal to 4. Remember, we are asked to find the value of t. Find the value of t. And to find the value of t, we cross multiply and divide. Sorry, it's raining this way. It's raining this way. So to get the value of t, we cross multiply and divide. So the value of t is 4. The value of t is 4. All right. The next question says, okay. The next question says multiply 0.0803 by 1000. Multiply all right, multiply 0.0803. all right, 0.0803 by 1000. 0.0803 by 1000. Okay, in order not to go through the long division model, in order not to go through the long division way, we simply correct it. We simply correct it. We simply correct it. We simply correct our answer 3 decimal places forward. We correct our answer 3 decimal places forward. That's the shortest way to arrive at our answer. Correct our answer 3 decimal places forward. All right. And that should give us give me a minute, I'll soon be back. Where's the cover? I need the covers without. Okay, let's go. We have 0.0803. So we need to correct our answer 3 decimal places forward. So let's go. 1, 2, 3. So our final answer is 80.3. Easy. Our final answer is 80.3. That is our final answer. Okay. Let's go into the next question. Sorry for that noise. Let's go into the next question. The next question says simplify 1 over 2 times 1 over 8 divided by 1 over 4. Simplify simplify 1 over 2 times 1 over 8 times 1 over divided by 1 over 24. Simplify 1 over 2 times 1 over 8 divided by 1 over 24. Now we are going to approach this problem using BODMAS. Okay. So going by the rule of BODMAS, we need to work on our division first before multiplication. So we need to work on these two. Then whatever we get as the answer, we use it to work with the multiplication side. So let's go 1 over 8 divided by 1 over 24. We need to rewrite this equation. We need to rewrite it and change the operation sign to multiplication. As we change the operation sign to multiplication, we also change this part of the fraction. So let's go 1 over 8 times 24 over 1. 1 over 8 times 24 over 1. So 8 to itself 1, 8 to 24 3. So what do we have? 3 over 1. So we say 1 over 2 times 3 over 1. 1 over 2, 3 over 1. So 1 times 3 is 3, 2 times 1 is 2. Change it to a mixed fraction. We change it to a mixed fraction here. How many 2 are in 3? 1. Remainder 1 over 2. That becomes our final answer. So our final answer is 1 whole number 1 over 2. 1 whole number 1 over 2. That is our final answer. The next question says, find the sum of 16.423, 8.7, and then 5.03. Let's look at it together. Find the sum of let me clear the board. Sum of 16.423, 16.423, then 8.7, 8.7, then 5.06, 5.06. So let's look for the sum. There are invisible zeros here. Alright. So let's go. 3 plus 0 plus 0. 2 and 6, 8. 11, right one carry 1, 7, 7 plus 8, 15, 15 plus 5, 20, 0 carry 2 to 1, and that is 3. That will give us 30.183. Alright, 300 is 3, 2 plus is 8, 11. Alright. Oh, sorry, I didn't get the third option correctly. Is 5.03. 5.03. Okay, we are good to go now. So 3 plus 00 will give us 3. This will give us 5. This will give us 11, 1. Alright. 7 plus 8 will give us 15 plus 5. That's 20. 2 to 1 is 3. So 30.153. Hello, my name is Doreen. Welcome to my live session. We are reviewing basic mathematics for grade 5 and grade 6 entrance. Okay. So let's move on to the next question. Let's move on to the next question. Wow. I think we are gradually coming to the end of this session. Let's look at some other questions that we may be having. So let's look at this other one that says calculate the size of the angle marked with letter Y in the figure below. Look at this angle. Alright, look at this angle. I'm not good at drawing, just manage my angle, okay? Just manage my angle. My angle is fine, isn't it? So we have 85 degree here. Then we have 91 degree. Then we have 89 degree. Then this is Y degree. Okay, we are asked to look for Y degree. We are asked to look for Y degree. Now this particular angle we see on the board is equal to 360 degree. So we are going to sum up all the sides of the angle given, then we subtract it from 360 degree. So let's go. We have 89 degree plus 85 degree plus 91 degree equal to 360 degree. So the sum of the angles given, let's look at the sum of the angles given. 89 plus 85 plus 91, and that's 265. So we have 265, all right, plus Y equal to 360 degree. So next we say Y degree equal to 360 degree minus 265 degree. Minus 265 degree. So 360 minus 265 degree, and that will give us y equal to 95 degree. Y equal to 95 degree. Okay, let's go to the next. Let's look at the next question here. The next question says that we should find, or we should calculate the diameter of a circle whose circumference is 77. Hello, my name is Doreen. Welcome to Review in Mathematics, Basic Mathematics. Where are you watching from? I'll be glad to know where you are watching me from. Okay, the next question is calculate the diameter of a circle whose circumference is 77 centimeter. And we are asked to take pi. Our pi is 22/7. Our pi is 22/7. Sorry, our board is getting blurry. Let's see if we can bring out the face of our board before we continue. Hello, my name is Doreen. I'll be glad to know where you are watching me from. We are looking at review activities in mathematics, basic mathematics for grade 5 and 6. Let's dry up our board very well.
Coffee.
No, it means more in the next 12 minutes.
There is you
You see me?
in the shop.
All right. Our next question is calculate the diameter of a circle whose circumference is 77 centimeter. We are taking pi, our pi as 22/7. We are to calculate the diameter. Calculate the diameter, sorry. We have to calculate the diameter. The circumference is already given. The circumference is already given as 77 centimeter. So we are taking our pi as 22/7. So we calculate the diameter, hence the circumference is given as 77 centimeter. So let's go. So our D, which is diameter, equal to 77 cm divided by 22/7. We are going to change this division to multiplication, so it will also affect our fraction this other way. So next we say 77 cm times 7/22. There's an invisible one here. If you want to add it, that is fine. All right, so 22 we divide 77. Let's see if it can go. Divided by 22, and that will give us 3.5. To give us 3.5. 3.5. Now 3.5. So we say 3.5 multiplied by 7. Alright. 3.5 multiplied by 7. That will give us 24.5. 24.5. So we have our answer as 24.5, or we can say 24 whole number 1/2, because our 0.5 here, when we convert it to fraction, it will give us 1/2. That is what we are going to get as our answer. It is either we get 24.5 or 24 whole number 1/2. Okay, we are gradually coming to an end. To close today's session, so far we have done some review work on mathematics. I think we are going to all right. Yes, we have come to the end of today's review session on grade 5 and grade 6 external examination past questions. We will be having these sessions to help entrants to prepare for their forthcoming examinations from time to time. Mathematics is a subject that when students hear, they get afraid. They find it difficult to comprehend. I can testify to that because I was once in their shoes. And then currently in my class as well, I try to see how to help students to appreciate mathematics and come to love it. It's just a matter of time and devotion. You'll come to appreciate it. So until next time, see you. Bye-bye.
Take.
I never finish one. They bring